Hey there everybody, how's it going? My name is Forceweaver, your dear cleric, and welcome you all to my new stream here. So yeah, hope you all have been well. Today we're going to be getting into some Zenless Zone Zero with the new patch and all that stuff. So yeah, let me just open up the game real quick, and hopefully everything will be okay with it. Okay then. Switch to that, and then change this. It did run. Yep, there it is. Turn you off. Okay, so everything seems to be working just fine now. I will say I did open up the patch yesterday just to do some daily stuff, as well as like get a lot of like my free stuff out of the way, but I didn't do anything like spoilery or anything, so everything is still pretty much blind. Gotta do this loading of the config stuff first. Okay, give it a play here. Okay, I think. Yep, and here's Haramasa. Let's claim him.
Just to be clear, I've already applied for leave today.
Sure thing, Haramasa. There he is, the free boy. Looking pretty nice. It's got a lot of equipment on him too. Must be heavy. As well as a lot of other stuff here. It's good. As you can see, I've taken advantage of like the new character select stuff, and like we can even pick Haramasa here. Look at him go. But I wanted to pick Mina since like she's like my favorite character, and I love how she floats like that. Anyway, then well, with us being here, and if you check my thing here, I've got 94 pulls I can do, and I want to try to see if I can get Miyabi as well as her signature engine as well, because that'll be cool, I feel. Got also some Bang Boo stuff too, so I can probably do get some Agent Gulliver stuff. So I think since we're in a stable state, I'm gonna go broadcast this out to the world with Blue Sky post. Okay. Let's get started some pulling here, because I don't. Hopefully the streamer luck can kick in and get this nice and early. Nah, didn't think so. Just some nice regular stuff. Let's see who we got. Got Piper. Nice and easy. I have 49 more pulls to go, so about halfway off my current roster, current supply. And there's always going to be more polychromes the way we do the story. Piper and Sokaku, that's pretty nice. Round 3. Nah, still nothing yet. Oh. Whoopsies. Tabbed out a little bit. So almost getting nearing to pity. Let's see if I need to hit it. Because usually with my luck, it's always like the 10 pull right before pity hits that I have to get the 5-star S rank, like that. Predictable, really. Now then, I don't think I have a 50-50 lined up, so I think it's number 3 that we get, and then well, it's number 4 it seems.
Greetings.
There we
I am
go.
Hoshimi Miyabi, Chief of Section 6.
Hey there, Miyabis. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. And then with the remaining stuff, I don't have as much pulls here for the W engine, but we can always give it a shot since we're here. Didn't think so. Skipping it. Oh wow, 4 A ranks. Got an Ambi there, and 3 of Sukaku's. Interesting. I didn't know that like regular characters could be on this. Got Pipers. Let's see if we can get lucky. No. And besides, I probably won't be using or being able to build up Miyabi until after I finish the story anyway. Or just so that I can not get spoiled on any of the bosses. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no! Oh, that's pretty funny. Hopefully we can get the 75, I think, for the W's. I love the B stuff. Ah, no! Shoot. Well, that's Soldier 11's weapon. Darn it. Of course I get the lower chance of actually succeeding.
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission.
Hey there, Sukaku. Ah, darn. Well, it had to happen. Well, there's like 33 days left for it, anyway. Wait. I think I also forgot. I could have, like... Wait, hold on. What's going on? Oh, wait. This is... Because I think I can get some extra polys if I do the, yeah, if I do this demo stuff. I'm doing this all out of order, but it's okay. Still... Now then, when Miyabi uses her special attack, she'll deal frost damage and applies ice fire. Whoop. To the target when accumulating frost anomaly buildup against targets with ice fire. As Hoshimi Miyabi accumulates frost anomaly buildup, it has its own independent attribute anomaly buildup gauge. Freeze, shatter, and frostbite. Okay. So.
It's over.
Like that? Okay. Apply ice fire. Like that? I guess. When Miyabi accumulates maximum frost anomaly buildup, it'll apply frostbite and leaving ice fire. Removing ice fire and triggering frostburn break to deal frost damage. Inflict frostburn state. While in the frostburn state, all squads accumulated anomaly buildup against the target increases, but Miyabi cannot reapply it. Yeah. Okay, accumulate. Like that. There's a little bit of like hiccuping on my end. I don't know if you can see that. Triggering frostburn break uses it. Using an EX special or using an ultimate grants to Fallen Frost stuff, which is the 2 points of damage there. Fallen Frost up to a maximum of 2 charges on release. Holding the back button. Okay. Upon triggering Frostburn break, Fallen Frost. Okay, and then hold down this.
My blade is already sheathed.
There it is. Yeah, it's so flashy. So many. Skills to complete the free combat.
loose.
See you again.
Press forward. Weak link.
Oh god. She can do all this by herself.
Right.
Let's go use her ultimate
Purging
here.
slash. Yeah.
Nicely done. So flashy. It's quite the spectacle, really. Okay, the next demo will be Haramasa's. Hey there, buddy. Haramasa can equip electro quivers on the field. The 5th attack, 266, will be generated after using a chain attack. Electro quivers. Okay. 6 and 6. Okay. Like that. If the hit 5th attack or chain attack, hold down the special button to immediately shoot falling feather at an enemy in front, dealing electric damage. Aiming can be entered by holding that at a designated target. Fires falling feathers and hits an enemy. It will be activated and fire Ha Otonaya to the target. Okay. That.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
Be gentle with the patient. When an X-marked enemy is on the field, will enter an awakened state. While the awakened state, when dodging, press the attack button to trigger dash attacks. Hiten no Tsuru slash. Quickly dashing towards that. While under the awakened state, press the attack button after a basic attack, falling feather, to quickly follow up the dash attack. Okay. Got a lot of tech to him.
How about this?
Standing by. Oh yeah.
Ready. Target practice.
Like that? Okay.
Copy that. You cannot stop me. Roger. Standing
I
by.
can't really seem to get the hang of what to do here.
Opening. Fine.
Roger. Wow. Go now, giant. Can you see me?
That was 1 in 100, I guess. Break away in 1 hit.
Like that?
Standing by.
Hold on, let me...
A clear mind. Arrows fly through.
That's his ultimate stuff at the end there. Love all of the animations, it's so great. Alright, so I think with that, I think we are good here. Because that's... I don't have enough polys to get to the... to be able to get to like a 10 polar for Miyabi's weapon again. Oh, whoa, whoa. I guess for now, let's go back to like the main story, I guess. I think I gotta talk to Wise real quickly. Actually, wait, I gotta do the dailies. Hold a minute. Just do like the regular stuff, really. Since Miyabi's here, I'm gonna pick Lycon so he can get more ice stuff here for him. For her, I guess. Now we gotta go do the gotta go see the best boy Howl. Nice amount of Denny's. And lastly, Tin Master for a daily dose of coffee.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Just get the regular one, don't need nothing here.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
I know that's gonna be the event stuff with like the pale wasteland, but for now let's do story. Hey Wise. Belle, Nicole called. She said Perlman's awake. Where is he now? The Cunning Hairs are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. What did Perlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over the phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head to the outer ring to sort things out. And she told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. We're free right now. If you have time, let's move to the TV to watch the news and contact Nicole. Let's go. Okay, I'll contact Nicole. Belle, if you're free, turn on the TV and switch to the news channel. Yeah, alright.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it?
What's this about?
Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already. Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter. From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer.
Is it?
He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open.
Wait a minute.
Inspector Bringer.
He's getting credit for that?
Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey, who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
Oh no, Bellabog stuff.
Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
Why, you little...
Oh no.
All right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
Oh my.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
Here's Nekomata. I think
You have to believe me!
Okay, so all the Cunning Hairs are there. A while later, at the back door of Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car. You all heard what Perlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Perlman with you?
If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Perlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly! The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site.
Yeah, that is true.
This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal.
Sorry if you hear that.
What do you think, Belle?
Let's head on out then.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move. I'll contact someone who can get us out of the city. Don't forget to bring your little buddy. Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Oh no, Nicole. What are you doing? Well, anyway then. Hey Nicole. Let's get her moving. Ready to go, Proxy? We'll be heading out now. Yeah, target the outer ring. As for the route, well, we're in charge of driving, so I'll leave the navigation to you. I'll be sitting in the passenger seat, observing the nearby public security checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if everyone starts to target us. Alright, thanks, Nicole. Meanwhile, outside the dead-end hollow at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal. Uh-oh.
New Eridu is a city of miracles.
Whoa, you look a lot different in 3D.
In this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed.
What's with that
From
checkered
that point on,
tie?
I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me. Be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
Oh, he's losing it. I think he's just practicing.
Stupid speech.
You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor. Tall figure in black and red. Oh, it's Sarah.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased.
Hello there,
Is it
Henry.
being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Just doing some, getting started on the ZZZ Chapter 5
Vision
now.
Corporation
Hope you've
is
been
done
well.
for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me
Nullface?
started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Hands over the folder, carrying.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it?
He's got
Is
something
this
on Hoshi,
intel
on Miyabi.
reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise, another
White
hacker group.
Noise? That loser who lost to Faithin during the Red Fang Gang case?
Oh,
That
okay.
guy's even worse than No Face.
The real deal is on the job this time. not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
So Sarah and Bringer were like, all the puppet masters behind everything.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
Bringer closes the file and gets up to leave, watching his finger gradually fade. Somebody voices a question.
That leader of yours? The hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid? What happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
Interesting. A storm for falling stars. Alright. Short while later, out somewhere in the outer ring, here's everybody. Caesar and the gang also here. Hey, Casa. Diner's looking good. Just want to see how everybody's doing. Anyway then. Hey, Nicole. Oh my god, look how short Poromon is. He's even he goes up to Nekomata's waist. Jesus Christ. How does that even happen to a guy? Finally, we made it safely. Nice driving, Proxy. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. I know how to use brakes. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got skills and guts. I don't need a driver's license because I don't have time for the exam. I was getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. Oh god. See what Proman has to say. This guy's words don't add up. Alright, let me give it a try. Now, even if the guys try to lie, he won't be able to fool us. As the cunning hairs gathered together, Perlman carefully explained the shocking truth. Moments later...
Well, so basically, despite being the so-called CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Oh no.
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do!
he looks a lot more chipper like that.
I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing the transactions.
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
We'll have to contact Kaleda.
The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Kaleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've already got a plan.
Oh, and let's hear
Ever
it.
played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
My wait a minute.
point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant?
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
I think Hand?
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Miyabi. Leaps and bounds logo drives cute sleepy face peeks out the window. Hey Piper.
Right on time. Thank you for riding our special leaps and bounds shuttle. You have arrived at your destination.
Wow.
Whoa.
Is this the outer
How did
ring?
you get
It's
Sokaku and the
amazing.
rest of Hand out
The
here?
sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just carsick, Sokaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Oh no. Oh, poor guy.
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hares.
Well, now they popped in. So, here's everybody. Can I talk? Hey, Haramasa. There's something wrong with that driver. I just need fresh air. Everything okay? Slow down. I didn't mean to expect. I didn't expect you to have something wrong with that driver. Race with a truck. Oh no. Hey, Sokaku. I feel like dizzy, so now everything I look at is two shadows. Oh no. Now I have 3 Nagis. Stop moving, you're gonna race. Stay still. I didn't move, yet there's still 3 Nagis swaying around. Just like seaweed. Oh. Nagi doesn't have anything to say. Hey Piper. These people you wanted to see have all arrived safely. There are many checkpoints along the way and their char's a big one, so we had to take a detour just to get here. Boss said that this time we're only helping the Cunning Hares on your account, so there's no extra charge. Of course, it'd be great if I at least get reimbursement for gas. Yeah, I'll put it onto Nicole's tab. Count and throw a few bottles of nitro fuel for you. Next time I win a prize draw, I'll treat you to a few drinks. Thanks, Piper. This is quite the ballsy stunt here, Nicole, so hopefully it pays out. So many connections. We'll figure a New Eridu, even the Section 6 are old friends of mine. Really? I highly doubt that. Willing to give me 20% discount, I can introduce you to more useful connections. We're surprised that you could get in touch with the Hoshimi Miyabi herself, though through private channels no less. Powerful friends in our line of work. I know the battle-crazed fox. There's a story from way back. She first joined Hand. She went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. Interesting. You helped her see her through the scam. I was the one who scammed. Oh no, Nicole. It was the first gig on the street. I know what the issue she was, and she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her. Through that, we got to know each other. The battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. Doesn't you tell her the whole story, you should... Let's talk about the... Okay. Oh god. Here we go, Nicole. Smith demands to integrate Perlman alone before executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in an open field. After some time...
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone.
Tools,
These officers
huh? How
are
do you
very
know
talented.
that, Andy?
Ooh, you're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep.
Oh
But your
no,
fancy
the
talk
pink heads
isn't helping us
are
decide
clashing.
what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Oh no. They're good.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Oh no, they're fighting.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it.
Ooh,
If you have
Abby's
no
good.
other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Abby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd to uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the Vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Huh? I guess glances over, his sharp gaze rang in the middle of the crowd. You're attacking me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, Independent Investigation Team Lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the Vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Bellabog Industries construction incident. Plus, Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the Vision case.
Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
Oh.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated.
Sorry if I'm not.
That is the fundamental principle of HAM.
Hey there.
But they're
Hey,
really not a threat or harmful
Yes.
at all.
I am a
all
dear
evil.
VTuber, or a
We decide
PNG
for
tuber this time.
ourselves what evil is. Even
Yeah,
if they're
nice to
not
see
an
you.
evil person, they may still hold important information
Sorry, I've just been
pertaining
so
to
enraptured by
truth.
the story.
And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger.
I hope
If
you've
you
all been
want
well and
Section
enjoying.
6's support, Please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl, who's constantly undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flickering of her eye, she grits her teeth and stands at the path of the fox dragon.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave?
Oh no.
I'll comp all your travel costs.
You want to cut down my firewood? Oh wait, no. Ah, crap. There you go. I don't have any more. Although, my staff is important to me, so you can't have it. But I do hope that it does get warmer for you soon, Paper. No, don't take my ears. I need them to hear the stuff. Whose email is that? It's a reindeer. Nice. Yes, I hope you have been well.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie.
Oh no, don't go saying that, Nicole.
Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as...
Oh no. Crackling of fireworks on a summer night immediately after. For a sharp burst of dust. Swift as lightning. Here's a bullet hurling, sending a spray of sparks and an eerie glow.
Get down!
Oh no, everybody's saying get down.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Oh, Piper's there.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
Disrupts the confrontation. The Cunning Hairs sees the chance to hop onto the truck, leaving 6 and 6 behind. Whoopsies. This is getting exciting. Oh gods. How come there are 2 trucks now?
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
It's Billy.
Huh? Focus on the road. Yep. I'll deal with them.
Nice, Piper.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy! Keep it steady!
Hey, Billy, why are you sticking your ass out there?
You're sticking close up! They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Uh-oh. More Humvees, huh? I love how bouncy the cars are.
I've got you now.
Slam the brakes, Piper. Nicely done. Look at her. Look at the finger wave.
Eat my dust.
Piper, up ahead!
Take this.
Really, rocket launchers. Oh, we're in the hollow now.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, there's Miyabi's. How'd you get up so fast? Sometime after the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown outer ring hollow, Spell works on adjusting to the communications device. Stands guard on the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Hello? Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
Implants, huh?
I see.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle.
How did you catch up with our vehicle?
It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Thrice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
Do we even have enough anti-ether corruption stuff? Stares at her katana in hand, lost in thought.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
Well, that's
I
effective.
see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze.
So we're getting more lore on the hollows.
Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Fox Siren ponders for a short minute before nodding her head
Understood.
certainly.
Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts.
I'm
Moving through the
looking
hollow
around
in my
with this
physical
bell
body
here.
feels so uncomfortable.
Leave any fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
This is really cool that we're exploring the hollow as Belle.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade.
Are you alright? I'm okay. Just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. Let's look around for help. You can read the data inside and find a way out.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Hey there.
We can determine the way forward once we extract the data from it.
Oh. Hey there, Henry again. Hope you're well. Have you guys been playing some Zenless Zone Zero here? It's been really good. I've been really enjoying it when I first got into it. One moment, I'll try to read it and create a makeshift carrot. Oh, a little bit more gameplay stuff. When the bamboo moves, Okay. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a little bit more complicated than I thought. Like that. There we go. Take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. It's nothing. Okay. Just focus on reading the data. I'll protect you. When we get started, I'll leave the rest to you.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But this isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
Pull the switch, and there are some ethereals in there. Do I get to switch to Miyabi now? Yes, I do. Okay, so this is just more of her tutorial stuff.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
But is there more stuff I can get? Doesn't seem like it. She has like such wild dodge animations. Observation pile. The observation pile. Oh, now it's inducing an ether storm.
But collecting the data will take some time. Miss Miyabi, watch out for
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it.
Wasn't too bad.
This goes.
You're done.
Evade.
It's too bad there's no more teammates that can help with like this anomaly stuff because
We have
more
control
ethereals.
authorization now. We can stop the ether current.
Nicely done. Now we can go all out. My blade is already sheathed.
Purging slash.
there we go.
Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
Oh no.
What?
Be free.
Miyabi!
She
Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we see dealing with the sheep? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there!
So it is cursed.
Is it sealed?
I don't know if we should be using Talus anymore. But she said Talus is trying to break free. Unidentified location within the...
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
I don't know if your hair has curls.
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, where? Sorry.
Oh
right
no.
again.
God
See,
damn
you
it,
over
Bill.
it twice in seconds.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
The fox siren scare softens, giving way to confusion and hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because I'm your proxy.
Aww.
Even if we're just temporary
Bill's a
partners,
nice
I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Uh-oh. Now, the inner conflict's starting. Fell silent again. Simply lost in thought, she raises her katana before her eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even
Wait,
deep within
your father
Hollow
did?
Zero's core.
Wait, when did he make the scabbard, and... Does that mean Miyabi's dad is still alive, even though... Because in the short film, we see Hoshimi's mom, like, Miyabi's mom giving her the blade, so... That means her dad must have been alive after the Hollow Zero incident to be able to give the scabbard to her.
I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer.
Okay, yeah.
But I can't
still is
reach him
alive.
until we're out of the hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be
Swapping
easy.
wine for juice. Oh no.
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
Eye implants? This is the first
If
time.
it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar.
Familiar?
Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data. Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
So we got the chest just now. It's got this dust storm coming in. Okay, but is there anything behind it? Doesn't seem so. Looks to just be a normal workshop. Oh. Did we somehow get separated when going through that hollow?
A defense mechanism? Did the enemy leave it behind? I'll try shutting it off.
Okay. Be careful.
Huh? Why hasn't it completely shut down?
Anything back behind this way? Nope, just some broken down cars and some street signage. Yeah, these are like really interesting. Oh, we gotta do this again. There we go. Nice and easy. Data piles down so Miyabi can go do it.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
Oh.
Okay, I'll go take a look.
Okay, got it. I like this tag teaming between like Bill. Oh, here comes the enemies. You got a rocket launcher.
Watch out. We've got enemies after us. Be careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first.
First gotta turn.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Nope, gotta go around for it. Hey there, bud. Mine. Thank you. That's a nice Denny's.
Nice. Sub-control unit A is taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
No, it would have brought me here
Sub-control
anyway.
unit B is
No
done.
worries.
We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism unlocked.
Oh, okay. Is Bill gonna join us?
Proxy,
Here he goes.
you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby.
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, looks like trouble's caught up with us again. Once we find it, I can try
Not a
adjusting your
problem
blade.
with me here. I trust you, Proxy.
Alright. More people? Yeah.
I'll use it to adjust the sheath first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect the alarm to be so loud.
So, let's hurry. Take my blade, and watch out for enemy attacks.
Hold on for a moment, Miss Miyabi. I'll recalculate the scabbard's data module. How confident? Don't worry. I've simulated this several times, but on the way here, I've got this. Okay, so got another one here. There we go. Nice and easy.
Okay, it's almost done.
I don't like how you're copying with
Miss
that.
Miyabi, take the blade.
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide. It's over.
Oh, that's so good. Again, I'm concerned about like Bill's cough there. Didn't Billy say in the last chapter that Bell and Wise can't be in the hollow for long?
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just feeling a little bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surroundings become blurred before your eyes and fall into the ground. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this gonna cut over to Wise, I guess? A short while later, outside the hollow, where the wilderness, the numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides and your senses slowly come back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
But where's Miyabi?
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you
Yanagi.
guys okay?
Okay, so now we're working together.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Oh my god.
Thankfully, the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Oh my god.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment after this.
You've made up with
Are
Section
you in
6?
Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right, at the moment, a cool familiar voice spoke up from behind.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah,
the captives.
they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the Cunning Hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
Oh no.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, fine.
Oh
Long
no.
story short, we rushed over and saved you.
She probably
This
did mouth to mouth or
Fox
something.
even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
I'm gonna guess... Oh, Yanagi's...
Herman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries
no,
that
not
attacked
again.
us.
Well, at least Piper's here. Damn. I guess we all got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing and we need to find out where he is. It's dangerous around here, and you've been corrupted by ether, so why don't we head back to 6th Street to gather? As for gathering intelligence, I'll leave it up to the battle-crazed Fox, and we'll give it enough time, more than enough time. Boss just notified me that a big old pack of mercs is heading our way. You're chasing after us that quickly. Since we'll never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. Okay. Or at least like Bernice, Lighter, and them. I got him. If I could. You really want to help Caesar and the others? No. Aw, Billy's gonna be with them. Let's split up and take action. Since the Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, while Ambi, Nakamoto, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover the proxy's drive back. Once we wrap things up, we'll get in touch with you. Am I even in a state to drive? Oh my god, hey there, Lucy. I think we're just back in the regular storytelling now. How many pulls do I got? Nah, I don't have enough. Alright, let's head on back to sections. Let's head on back to 6th Street. Talk to Wise about what happened. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. A hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent a message saying that you were ambushed by mercenaries, that you went missing in the hollow. Connection also went down at that time. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I can't even begin to think what something happened to you. Don't worry. Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Retreating now. She can activate section 6 and everyone is okay. We've got more intel on those ambushers. They're hideout somewhere near the Ballet Twins. Election just around the corner. It will tighten soon. Worried about you. How you feeling better? We'll rest a bit longer. Let's keep her going, shall we? I'll contact Nicole and the others, but Belle, you'll need to take care of yourself. Issues with your ocular implant, you need to rest immediately. Got it. And then play videos, 66 Janice quarters.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows. Resting to recover your physiological functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
Boost your adrenaline.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Perlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, after cross-referencing, a biosignal matching
Oh my
suspect
goodness.
Perlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
Can we contact Victoria?
Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the Vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Perlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Perlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the Vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose of Perlman?
Warning. Approaching the video store.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Warning.
Something's going on with Fairy.
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
What could be disrupting Fairy? A crack of burst of sparks erupts over the monitor array and it's before flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy.
Check JG.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself?
What happens next makes Wise watching the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door.
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
Door opens to staff room shuts carefully. Soon a voice greeting the officers and boots clattering. A moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
What's inside this room?
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old equipment.
Could you please open it up so we can check?
Is that really necessary? As you can see, we're just an ordinary...
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand.
Oh.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
3D animated cutscene.
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Should probably just cut off the power or something.
Hold it.
Is that Chingy?
We have new orders.
Oh, and
More
there's
manpower
Julian.
is needed to increase our street patrols. The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here. Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Oh no, Belle. Oh no. Warning, system malfunction. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI assistant will only retain basic function. Current HDD scan shut down. Security monitoring function shut down. Unknown. Please wait patiently for the front screen. Are you alright, Fairy? Okay. To log into internet, please press 1. Oh no. So you have the repair progress, please press enter. Oh no. I'll just leave. Wait, did that actually shut it down? Okay. Hey there, you two. Hope you're well.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team. You can relax now.
Thank you, Chingy. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy.
Oh no.
I just received a message from her. It said 01101000
Oh, she's actually gonna say it all out. Holy shit. Oh no. That is dedication. Probably like SOS or something.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
SOS.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thanks, Xingyi.
Thank you, Chingy. Please hang out with Fairy more often.
Oh no.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you.
This is a bit complicated.
Uh-oh. Are we really gonna tell her all of that? A familiar cool voice. Oh.
Huh? This voice.
Miyabi's here. How did
Is
she...
that...
It's been a while, Juyuan. It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away.
I don't
in
know if-
shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no Perlman in sight.
Yeah, that was a
that
poem.
correct?
Also, is it weird?
That's
But I
accurate.
think Chingy's
And it
mouth
flows
model
pretty
is not
well.
moving.
And the managers, law abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad. We are,
The most lawful among the
lawful
unlawful.
among the unlawful.
Sorry to Yuan. Confession from the managers themselves. Silent with no expression or haste. Put her wallet, counts 1,000 dennies, and hands them to Chingy. Oh, they made... Oh no. They made a bet on it.
Jiyuan? Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us. Too bad. I was wrong.
Jiyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to.
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Springer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election, and you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors. But the leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing
Void
to vouch
Hunters,
for you.
huh?
Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
So, does that mean—
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Thanks. You, Ji-Yuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
No. Yes, Jingy to stay an eye and keep an eye on the video store, then leaves without looking back. Hey, Jingy. Got anything to say? It turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. Faye has told me long ago that you are anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Ji-Yuan. If you were to make a good excuse quickly, then when she gets serious, you have to explain yourself to public security interrogation room. Yeah. Alright then. Let's do this. A missing witness, eh? Electric and ice. Ooh, you've got all of section 6 here, huh? Alright then, let's do it. I always like doing the trial people first because like it's like it's like the canon sort of like group in Ballet Twins Hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Ji-Yuan?
Yeah. It also seems like the radio stuff have gotten us like a radio filter,
She's
like
honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
a CRT filter to indicate when we're
We did
in
accuse her direct
over
boss
the
and
comms.
mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Ji-Yuan that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusations against her boss that upset her the most.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Ji-Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice. And she's easy to persuade.
Oh no.
All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief, where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Ji-Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
Oh my god. That's funny.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Fairy still managed to track down Perlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
Oh no, don't say that. Alright, yeah, here's Haramasa. Well, I see some people in the background there.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead. Perhaps we can get info on Perlman there. Careful, there's a mechanism
There's a lot
nearby.
of enemies nearby. Be careful.
I'm really used to like playing as Yanagi. Go down.
There are mercenaries everywhere. This is more enemies than I expected.
Being this heavily guarded, it must mean Perlman is nearby.
Oh, Sukaku's here too.
Right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
Watch out for any ambushes ahead. Hiding so poorly. Do they really think we'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
This should be the building's central area. It will likely be heavily defended.
The enemies attacked it in the intense.
They're not very tough, though. So they go down easy.
Not good.
Chief, are you hurt?
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute failed.
Oh.
Fancy testing my aim?
go. I like how we have Sukaku here as an assist.
You don't need any help, right, Chief Miyabi?
He set up an ambush here too.
A joint effort.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
There are some supply boxes nearby. They might come in handy. Yikes! What's going on? It's a bad guy! Die!
Sukaku, don't be reckless. Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of seeing you smile.
That's funny. Over this way.
Don't complicate things with you. Perfect coordination.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if I'm...
Bell, the rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Like, Karamasa's pretty fun, but like, I feel like his playstyle is a little bit too chaotic for me. It should be a communication hub. Hold on, everyone, I'll hack into the database. It's probably more of that other thing. Relink the data. Okay, activate all the lights up. Okay. Just more like tile puzzles. Ta-da! Base level is too low. Problem's location data is in here. Get more hubs. Okay.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Perlman quickly.
Is something wrong, Father?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing in a place like this.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard?
The defense mechanism here is still operational.
It works for
The
us.
contact point nearby likely has shutdown permissions.
Another one, eh? Okay. Start hacking it. Okay, so... There we go. Being held. Okay. So we need more security permissions. So it seem a little bit off. Seems like deliberately tampering with them. Take some time to handle. Everyone please wait a moment. 2, 1...
We have access! Huh?
Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Whoop.
Such
Oh no!
power.
The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives!
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's no one stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages.
Ah, okay, I see. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Take over, Tsukishiro.
Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
Oh, that's cute.
What the? This area's about to collapse! Forget it. Let's just ignore this mess. I don't
Suppressive fire?
Secure the perimeter.
Fine.
Perlman's locked inside. We need to get rid of these guards quickly.
Ah! No! Please don't kill me!
Cargo truck first. Hey, Perlman. Perfect timing. Let's get out of here. It's about to blow, and we're gonna need to leave now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby. We have to get out of here.
Ah! Help! I don't want to die!
Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
Oh, you're carrying him,
There's
aren't
a
you?
spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Oh no! It's gonna explode!
Proxy, is this the way out of the hollow?
Make way!
Mary's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here!
Vanish.
There's the spatial fissure. A fissure gleams not far off as it draws closer. HUD's ear-piercing warning comes on. Output failed.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time.
I don't want it!
Explosion causes surrounding the collapse, but out of desperation of it charges. Next moment.
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Hey there, Inspector Bringer.
Huh?
Bringer.
Perlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security. And appearing alongside suspect Perlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we? Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Perlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
It's over. It's over. It's all over.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part.
Yanagi's trying to put up a fight.
Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
Oh, she's
As
playing a
members of
scapegoat.
Section 6, we noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, Acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? You're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
What was that?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want.
Yeah, she's...
This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. as the acting commander of the Janus Quarter. Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6. You are suspected of endangering public safety and shall be arrested immediately.
That's how that happens. They picked up that broken communicator. Never expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the Hollow exit. No wonder the navigation kept reporting errors. He kept tampering with the Hollow data monitoring system. Fairy isn't fully back yet, otherwise we would have had more ways to fight back. I'll do a system check now. Section 6 just sent us a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Perlman now. We have to recalibrate the system so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can give a rough estimate of Perlman's location to the Hollow and let Section 6 handle search for him on their side. Or their specialty, and they'll take care of it. No update on Miss Miyabi's side though yet, even though Bringer has her taken out, she should be okay. Let's get some rest. Check the HED. Yanagi just messaged us saying they found Perlman. They've hidden him at Belobog to keep him safe from Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence on Bringer's dealings with the Vision Corp. That's great. Kaleda and the others are helping look for the files and should have the results soon. That's the special line. When we give him a plan to our next move. Okay, I tried everything, but I can't track we can't track her down. You ready? We'll contact Yanagi. All right, let's keep going because this is getting good. I'll probably go until for another 30 minutes until 10. Oh hey Zuyen. You reached Section 6 now. Are you with Perlman? Something important I need to confirm with them. Just found Perlman and about to contact them. Okay, so I guess Juyen and Chingy are getting roped into this now.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Perlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Juyen. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Perlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair? Ow! Easy, easy!
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Perlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Perlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption, that the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Perlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the Hollow to weaken us?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her. Plus, who in their right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Katana lost control.
Hang on. something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
You quickly fill everyone in about what happened with the katana.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
Everyone calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's on the news,
He's
isn't he?
over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
Let's split up into two teams
Guys,
here.
let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Oh wow, Harumasa's taking the lead here. Interesting.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel. I promise, I will bring her back safely.
I'll go.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you guys. I'll go with GUN to find Miss Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Okay, so it's only just Julian and me, huh? Transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone is trying to regain their focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're pretty capable.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you. I'll leave the chief and you're
Yanagi.
capable.
He's really concerned about it. Belle Tuyern is waiting for you in the parking lot, and I think she wants to talk to you about searching for Miss Miyabi. And I feel like she's not in a good mood. Might still be upset, since we hid our identities from her. There's a chance you should give her a proper explanation. Yep, you got it. Hey there. Ooh, look at the neps. Next police car looks like a beetle. You're here. I'm looking into the transport vehicle's location. We'll head out as soon as I get the word. Are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Any apology from me? I'm really, really sorry. I never want to keep this from me. So you need trouble, so you're an elite officer and I'm a proxy. The true ever drove us apart, made us enemies. Respect the law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong and would, of course. If you consider me, then you should have faith in me. I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies would come up blank. You didn't have to go that far. Aww. Matter a lot to me. I don't want this to drive a wedge between us. Phone's ring. A little flustered, she picks up and check the messages. I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicles in Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. Okay. Better move now. Express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you. Take my bang boo. Okay, we'll take Eos. "14th Street. Yes, down signs blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Juyuan here. Over.
Captain Juyuan, why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here, and my throat got a little dry. What's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janus Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Juyuan. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle. Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech?
No, the dead end hollow.
Bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
What? But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Guess we're heading into the hollow as Juliet in here. It's been a while since we played as her.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Juyuan? Trust me. I'm familiar with this ride. It'll definitely lead us out of the hollow.
As I'm sure you know, the Hoshimi family
I think
has
we've got
a long
ethereals
heritage.
approaching.
They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills.
It's her mom.
They started to involve themselves in the city's management, using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our store. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in...
Oh. Moments later, to verify Julian's theory, stops the train in a safe zone to establish a communication with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Juyuan from the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyuan.
Housekeeper?
I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyuan. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father. But my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
Oh, we're
We
getting...
just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right?
The
Then I might
Victoria
just know
housekeeper.
someone.
Moments later, after patching through the random play, a familiar voice answers. Hey, Lycon. Oh, whoa. Lycon, your voice ain't there. Ah, Mr. Proxy, I have never... It's been quite some time.
Lycon, thank you for
Okay.
taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
Huh? Why is Lycon's voice not there? Is it like a bug?
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That's entirely depends on the definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you then provide me information and a little bit more context? Gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality
I understand,
policies.
but...
Although I cannot provide you that information, I can connect you to somebody better suited to assist. Just a moment, Rena. Step away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Soichiro.
That voice... Is that...
I'm surprised they didn't have like something prepared for me up as bad.
Is that Miss Ju Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might...
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please, continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her.
I guess so.
I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. Oh, forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will sharing our family's confidential information. That could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Yes.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate...
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her...
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine...
She even told you that?
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two. What I'm about to say is of the utmost importance and must not be shared with anyone. If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous.
Then why don't you have it, Mr. Soichiro?
My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family. It is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
Compromised. At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards the dead-end hollow near Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle is Miyabi, I assume. No, that's Sarah.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations of the Hoshimi family. It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Talus.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today. Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade. Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi. You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family, truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful. This
How did she do that?
monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Release Tailless!
She broke out of that quite easily.
Ah, what an unexpected delight. To my surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her
and
presence.
there's
Dear
Julian.
citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow, is Miss Miyabi amazing?
Uh-oh.
Miyabi!
I guess the curse that Tailless is starting to get to her because of this compromised. Dizziness envelops her and everything around her goes blur. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange space he's never seen before. It's like the eclipse.
I can contact the Hoshimis and reach out to Miyabi's immediate family.
Am I? I was clearly... It feels like the foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too? After defeating the enemy, my body has surprisingly recovered a bit. Am I supposed to defeat enemies to recover? It scatters upon being cut. It's obviously not a physical entity. Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family. So why would it burn me?
The demon's voices are coming clearer. Oh, I don't like how this is looking.
You can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire. Burning even more intensely. Losing my strength. Defeat more enemies. More the better.
I think that's how it...
It's an illusion of the cursed blade.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Nineveh. What are you doing here?
Is it going to change again? This feeling. My body.
Nope. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward in like a tidal wave. Relentlessly swings her blade, cutting down the ethereals, pushing herself to the brink of total exhaustion. Invade Miyabi's mind, gnawing at her sanity, as it feels like without thinking is the only way to escape their torment.
Are these people citizens?
Oh, I think these are like the people who are like in the audience.
What? How could I? I will never wield my blade against the innocent.
I won't. Giving my hand away from the square button. There's Billy, Andy, Nicole.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Sala, Kaku Janagi, Zuyuan, Bell and Wise.
Are you sure this is the right thing?
Hopefully, you did the right thing.
Kill!
Oh, that's Bringer's other voice in there, isn't it?
This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did you convince her of this fate the same way?
Oh, her mother.
Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice? Answer me!
A sacrifice? Wait a minute.
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to survive the era of hollow calamities. But times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate.
Oh, she's trying to reason with him. She's trying to deal with the devil.
That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil, and I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
Idealistic.
Second most and arrogant, huh? Interesting.
So you'll agree.
Before she could finish, the subdued foxfire burst into fierce flames. That's very ominous. Blazing Foxfire slowly peters out, and illusions and voices fade too. Props herself on the best.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me?
Proxy?
Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blade. The citizens... did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi, you didn't hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow. You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now, you suddenly froze. The flames on your katana disappeared, and we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those
Miyabi.
dear to me, hurt innocent people,
Miyabi's voice is weak as if recovered from a severe illness. Her brow furrowed, finally relaxes as tears trickle down her face. The invincible boy hunter sobs softly like an ordinary
Miss
girl.
Miyabi.
Aw.
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's
What?
Okay, so hearing the latest update on the communicators, Yuyan holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the... We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Still have Bringer take down. Are we going to be going right into it, or is there going to be an interlude? Because I may just end up right here. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. Connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. A surge of active ether caused EOS's internal modules to malfunction. It might be because Miyabi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether. Close range. Internal must be damaged. Everything's a mess. I wonder how Miss Miyabi's doing. Miss saying that she's taken the young lady from the Hoshimi family for treatment. What are the other members of Section 6? Oh, hey, Kaleda. Yanagi asked me to contact you. You know, someone from Section 6 suddenly showed up with Perlman. They had the key evidence. With the guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile the evidence for the financial dealings between Vision Director and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer is the one behind this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to the PubSec commissioner through a special channel, already leading to go after Bringer. She left in a hurry and only gave us a designated court communication channel. Trying to get used to... Okay. You hear me? We're still at the beach spit. It's all thanks to Belobog Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the commissioner. He immediately suspected Bringer and called him back to NEP's HQ for investigation. Didn't plan to hide anymore. His men deliberately caused chaos, even crashing into cars to make their escape. The crowd went into a panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. Got there and brought things under control. He had already gone away. Couldn't catch him, but what he could do was found at the scene where Europe was Bang Boo. Damn. Just too slow, we didn't make it in time. Still, Perlman has given us the important piece of internal intel about Bringer's whereabouts. We've gone to Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock by the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Sarah and her people have been shipping tons of supplies there through the Vision Corporation, including special exteric items. A dock in a hollow bell. Do you remember the news broadcast Nicole watched this morning? It caught footage near the edge of the city. Cargo dock. It really is near Port Elpis. There's someone in our borough who's pretty familiar with the area, so we may have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. Our undercover angler. Oh goodness, that's funny. Got it. According to the data, the ether in that hollow is unstable and could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I still feel a bit uneasy. Take the portable equipment and work near the port. Have to recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. And reach out to Ben and update them on the situation. group arranges to meet at Port Elpis. After ensuring no one suspicious nearby, leaves the video store. Shinji just messaged. Looks like Perlman's intel was accurate. Bringer plans to use the hollow near Port Elpis to smuggle himself out of Janus Quarter. This time we won't let him slip away. The device is ready to go. I think we're gonna wait a moment. Let's see. I only have 2 extra slots left. No worries then. Okay, everybody. That was a pretty long stream. My longest yet, 2 hours. But yeah, so this has been pretty exciting, and maybe either tomorrow, maybe Friday, I may just jump right back in with another stream of ZZZ to try to finish off the story here. But anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in with me and watching along. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you all have a nice day. Bye!